Okay, the things that go through my mind when somebody's been a fucking prick like this, right? What do I mean by prick? Because they're not interested in winning, they've got no mentality to win. They're just, well, I'm just gonna do 0 and try not to lose, right? So in all reality, a couple of options that I have. First one, I'm thinking is going back to side control, all that kind of stuff, break in here, or do the turn that way, get underneath the hamstrings, start to work that. The only other lever I have, nice and tight again, okay? I can't get the chin down. I can't really get to the chin. What I can tend to do is I'll just get onto the head a little bit and start to move that way, cup in front, and then I can see how I can get an arm across. Because the key for me is that his elbows and his hands are a really nice tight structure in the middle of his body. So nice and tight again. So as long as I can get up and over that, then I can start to, like, you know, wrist control like that, driving out, and then suddenly see how I can retain my chicken wing. You ain't got many options, like I say. In all reality, I'm just gonna turn the bottom half of his body, go back to side control, or if I can, get a wrist, drag back across, then look, and then I fed back into that. Yeah, answer your question, bro? Cool. Come on, no. Right. I would be as well. Right, next, okay, we're in here. Next, what I'm gonna look to do, just elbows a little bit wider. Now, when somebody's really, really strong in this position, now what I'm gonna start to do, I'm gonna go chin strap, this side, I'm gonna start to feed through here for this kind of grip here, right? Similar to what we did the other week. Now it completely confused everybody. Choking arm, 3-finger. Second arm, and everyone's like, It's that video like from of a month that I couldn't post, and everyone in the room went, yeah. Choking arm is 3 fingers, so my index finger is gripped. Thumb of my non-choking arm grips. Then my wrists go together, right? Now, I get to this position, but for years I used to, everyone's struggling again. Yeah, but look at S grip, right? You tell me the difference, Adam, right? How's that feel? How's that feel?
First one's a lot tighter.
Bingo, that's why. Drive your head up. Drive your head up. It's just a much tighter grip, right? I get a lot more positional control. I get a lot more control over his posture for less muscular effort. Right, on your choking arm, everybody, put your right hand up. Your index finger and your thumb do that, like the OK sign. Yeah? Palm up on your non-choking hand. Your thumb wraps around your middle finger and squeeze. Then you can rotate and touch your elbows, and there should be next to no space. As opposed to S grip, see the space? Gable grip, still not as much, yeah? Anyhow, so here. Now, as I'm in this position, right? Probably you're going to be fighting his posture. He's driving up, so I'm doing all this turn down here now. What I'm going to look to do is I'm going to move through the clock. So at the moment I'm, let's say, 1 or 2 o'clock. So I'm going to go turn head position down, and I'm going to start to turn towards the lower half of his body. If I need to, I can do a knee up his arse, so I could go over the top here. Then I can start to sit through, and I'm going to keep pulling my feet together into here. Sherry's head's glued to the mat. Then are you choking?
I'm alright.
You fucking won't be in a second, son. Right. Get to like a lockdown position, then I'm just gonna start to squeeze under and get the finish. Fucking hell, back of your head's gone red. Yeah. Poor fucker. Right. Snap. Get to here. Corbin tries to drive his head up, but I'm holding down. Right. And again, I'm sure all of you have been stuck here. You're trying to get a choke, you're trying to get a darce, you can't do that, and I'm like, nothing's really happening. So then, start to turn into this position, step over. If I feel like I can step over, nice, drop your arse a little bit, Corbs. If I'm in this position, I'll just go drive to that position there, and I'm stepping, nice. Pulling through, and I can just keep rotating over the top. And you see how the curvature of the head is what kills him, yeah? Tight. East, come here a second. Corbin, what was the answer? Bit of both. Right, what do I always say about guillotines? Straight neck is a strong neck. Head down, move. That's where I want him to guillotine. Same as I'm here. It's not like that, it's, see, head down, right? And the more I can get his back to project over his neck, that's when I get the finish. So the same detail here is I've got the necktie in this position, I'm gluing his head down, but the more I can go like that, beautiful. Look, and I'm just going pull, 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 pull. Make sense? Really, I don't even need my left leg. All I'm doing with my right leg is stopping him from rotating. But then I'm leaning all of my body weight over to get that finish.
It's on that mat, a little bit miss really, sorry.
Okay. He nodded like you were off to gallows then. 3 fingers, grip. Pressure. He's too strong, I can't really get a finish. Okay, so I turn around the clock, start to glue his head down, see how I'm sitting down, stepping over the top, then I'm just going drive, 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 drive. There you go, okay? If he's really, really resilient, then I would keep going until I can get my second leg. See, I pull, yeah? Invert, and then suddenly, got locked down, that's like the next level. I can go stretch his lower half as I'm leaning to his upper half. So you probably don't need it if you're doing upper body control. If they're very resilient, then kick your left leg through and there's an extra transition to lockdown. Make sense? That's probably more advanced shit anyway, so if you don't want to do it, don't worry. 1, 2, 3.